Hi guys, how's it going today? I'm so happy to be here to introduce with a review about the pronunciation workshop season 4 about in this season we will cover consonant F, consonant V, the unvoiced sh and the voice zzz sound. Okay, let's start with consonant F and V. Consonant F and V are produced with contact of your upper teeth and lower lip. Fingers as beating your lower lip. Maintain a steady stream. They are both identical, except the F is unvoiced and the V is void. Correct voicing will make your speech clear and more intelligible. Okay, now let's start practice words with F sound. Leave it to me. Foot, fight, family, freedom, love, telephone, symphony, Ralph, not Ralph. Okay, now practice sentence. Leave it to me. Do you feel like a physical wreck? Are you fed up with your feeling of fatigue? Have you had enough of feeling rough? Why don't you fight fever with friend a medicine that is thought of on flu? Now we will move on to practice with V sound. One of them is vote. They what include two beats, one and vote. Okay, now leave it to me. Vote, van, oven, evaluate, voice, travel, river, every, glove, alive, live. Live is so different with live. If I'm hungry, we must live, but live is the part of choose. Now, so very good. So now we will comparing between F sound and V sound. Now let's start. Feel, safe, fat, vet, file, van, face, vase, fan, van, foul, There, roof, roof. Now practice phrase. A famous, a famous athlete. A food vendor. The foreign service, summer vacation, vocabulary test, over the rainbow, our first victory, Harvard University, husband and wife, very well done. Now practice sentence. Her promotion in the film was very well deserved. There was only one survivor on the island. Steve noticed that the olive juice might have stained his sleeve. The street vendor was selling souvenirs to tourists. Dave gave me his car so that I could drive on New Year's Eve. There was several dance in the rear fender. Tom placed several tomatoes from the van into a basket. You know, the F sound and V sound is different. By create the voice, but the figure of mouth is so familiar, like this. Is so that is they are like a twin. Yeah, I think so. So now we move on to the unvoiced sound. To make the unvoiced sound, bring your mouth and lips forward. Teeth should be slight apart, produce a stream. Words beginning with sh begin with this sound. So are the words sure, chef, and Chicago. Now practice word at the beginning of word. She, sure, shadow, sheep, shirt, shoe, ship, Chicago, chef. Now in the sh sound at the middle of word. Nation, motion, mission, special, reputation, official, machine, fishing, insurance, sunshine, ocean, tissue, addition, subtraction. Now is the end. Now is the end. The sound at the end of words, like this: rush, dash, establish, splash, Irish, fresh, and finish. Now we move on to style sentence. The fishing trip was planned and we left to go to the ocean. Was the ship ashamed to use the precious sugar? Sharon gave a special performance. He will be stationed in Washington, D.C., the nation capital. She went to a fashion show after taking a shower. She saw seashell by the seashore. The social club was praised for their cooperation. Now is practice. Joe weather machine show a sharp drop in a air pressure, especially offshore. Ships in motion on the ocean should be sure to use caution. That is all of style. That is so difficult to make your mouth and try to speak out loud it, but you just need to produce your mouth like this before you spare to speak this word. Yeah. Now we will move on to style. The voice style. The voice style is exactly like the sh, except voice is added. This is an important sound in American English. Practice words. Now we move on to practice words. Now firstly is the middle of word. Usual, unusual, usually, vision, visual, conclusion, year, version, division, casual, television. Now is sound at the end of word. Leave it to me. Beige, massage, practice. That is so difficult to pronounce it yet. But if you want to speak, if you want to communicate American English like a speaker, you must try to this out so clearly and clearly. Yeah, I think so. Now practice sentence with sound. Okay, leave it to me. It is not unusual for people to study division in a year. I usually use a measuring cup to measure erosion. The beige were the usual color in the Treasury building. List things that are appreciated for each column. Then they say them out loud in full sentence for practice. For example, it is usually hot in the summer. It is unusual for me to be late for an appointment. Yeah, that is all our pronunciation workshop season 4. I hope you and I will try to practice this that sound every day, and you can practice it maybe twice per day, or even times even first or 4 times every day. Okay, that is all, and thank you, and see you later.